Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. I'm out here at nighttime in downtown LA and I'm gonna be trying something really great tonight. I'm gonna be trying French food. I've had French food before, so this isn't my first time. I've been to France many years ago. I've tried all the food around there too, but here in Los Angeles, I haven't really tried too much French food. I don't really know why, but tonight I feel like doing it and showing you guys one of the cool new restaurants in Los Angeles called L Appart, which is this new French restaurant that serves like really authentic, delicious French food in downtown Los Angeles. It's more of kind of like a homey type of Parisian cafe type of feel to it. Just imagine that here with a little bit of that downtown LA twist. But I heard their food is rocking here. Really amazing, authentic food from a chef, staff, all from France. So I can't wait to try this tonight. So if you guys don't know what French food is like, then of course you need to stick all the way to the end of this episode so that you can see this amazing overview of French cuisine. And also, if you're new to this channel, then take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, because I release these food videos weekly, the best on the internet that you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and you'll be all set. So now let's go in and let's get some of that French food.
My chef and I were both sneaker addicts. We collect sneakers and we love the food and restaurants, so we mix both words. So Air is for Air Jordan and Nike Air, and the food is for all the restaurants that we like to go in Paris. All the staff in the restaurant is from Paris, and we wanted to mix the culture with the French gastronomy. We really try to provide what you can find in a bistro in Paris. So always working on the design. We have a chef right here that's really passionate. He used to work in high-end restaurant for more than 15 years in Paris. So we're really focused on the details on the plates, the ingredients, of course. Everything comes from organic places and from fresh suppliers, and that's what makes the food so unique. But also, it's the ambience. We're a restaurant where you're getting a fully experience of what could be a French bistro in Paris.
And another thing that's worth mentioning is that behind me there's this TV screen in which they have a camera in the kitchen. You can actually watch the chef making the food. I've never even heard of this kind of concept before. So when they used to have dine-in here, customers can watch the food being prepared in the kitchen through this camera that's broadcasted through this screen behind me. Isn't that quite something? How exciting is that, watching the chef make all your food?
So now we're gonna make a cannelloni, a zucchini cannelloni stuffed with fresh burrata. Oh. So we have a homemade pesto.
This is a pesto?
This is a pesto, and so I had some black pepper, a little bit of olive oil. So now the burrata is ready. I'm just gonna add some salt, and that's it. Not too much because the pesto is already salt with the parmesan inside. Zucchini, roasted zucchini.
Mm-hmm. Wow, they're so thin.
Yeah. So.
Oh, wow. Oh, so you just kind of roll it up?
Exactly.
Wow.
Easily. I had some pine nuts on the top, baby green, bread, roasted bread, so it's thin slice of bread, cooked in a garlic oil. Very important, the black pepper. And I finish with a virgin olive oil. There we go. So I use a lot of oil and fat because we already cooked the beef fillet. It's already cooked, so it don't gonna take the fat. So the fat just gonna give more sauce and more flavor. So this is a base of we call sauce chasseur in France. Mm-hmm. So it means the hunter sauce. So it's made with mushroom, red wine, onion, garlic, carrots, and it's a beef base.
So this is one of the appetizers, the leek soup. It's topped with grilled French Emmental cheese. Yeah, it looks kind of like a French onion soup. I think it's pretty comparable. Wow, there's like bread in here. Bread and leek and this Emmental cheese, which is kind of like a Swiss cheese from what I heard. See how stringy that cheese is? It is amazing. Really rich, very chewy, thick cheese. The soup, the leek soup, really tasty. Oh, really good vegetable soup. And then the bread, it's soaked in the soup. So of course it's not crunchy, it's very soft. But the combination of it all makes for an extremely delicious soup. This one's a pretty cool one. This is called the zucchini cannelloni. So it's like very thinly sliced zucchini that's rolled up, and inside is supposed to be the pesto burrata that's been kind of mixed together, and has some nice garnishments on top like the pine nuts, some little vegetables, and then this kind of like thin toast cracker on both sides. Oh man, what a knockout. That's so awesome because on the top you taste the zucchini, very refreshing vegetable taste to it, and then inside the burrata cheese that's been mixed with that pesto sauce. So you guys know what pesto sauce is, right? Like if you had Italian food, just think of that with the richness of the cheese and with that zucchini that's like thin on top of it. Oh man. And of course you can't forget the piece of bread as well. Crunchy, delicious. This is one of their new appetizers. This is like their house-made hummus with poached egg, which is in the center, buried under all the lomo, which is a special kind of a pork that's been shredded, and of course some nice garnishments like these leaves that are on the top. All together. So all three of these are gonna go into my mouth all together. That is like so tasty. Man, that's like extremely, it's creamy. And it's not really grainy, it's like, it has a really nice creaminess all around. And then you mix it with like the egg yolk. So just imagine the taste of the egg with the hummus, and then like the chewiness of that, the lomo, the pork, which is kind of almost like a prosciutto in some ways that's kind of sliced up. Oh man, and did I forget to mention that there was also some chickpeas in here as well, and just some slices of bread. Beautiful, isn't it? This is the beef tartar, one of their entrees. Knife chopped beef, prepared old-fashioned Parisian style. Break it up and you mix it all around so that it is nice and evenly spread. If you're not into like raw beef, then this is something of course you probably shouldn't get, but if you are open to the idea of eating raw beef, this is one of the most popular things on their menu, also very popular in France as well. It kind of tastes like, you know, a tuna in some ways. And it is a little bit yolky, so of course you're gonna taste that yolk that's all around, and you taste like that sweetness that's in the sauce that they put all in here. Man, that's quite amazing. Filet mignon cooked medium with the hunter sauce, which is kind of like a wine sauce that's creamy, which is in the bottom. And let's see, it's served with carrots as well, like the rainbow carrots all around. Gonna take it and put some of this wine creamy sauce, and this is some carrot sauce as well, this orange type of puree that's next to it. Oh, that is amazing. Oh man, really amazing steak. It's like super soft. It's like a pillow, that's how soft it is. Very tender on the inside. And that cream sauce is so amazing. So what I want to do now is to get some of these vegetables. Amazing. You can taste that butter. That's what I taste, that amazing butter taste to the vegetables along with the creamy sauce. Oh man. Yeah, this is like a really good dish. I got one of two desserts tonight. So the first one that I got is the sweet risotto. It's the sweet risotto with rice, of course, and the pistachios and some pears that are diced up and mixed inside of it. And this is like the caramel dome, they call it. Yeah, so I'm assuming it tastes just like caramel. Oh man, that's so good. Whoa. It is delicious. So the risotto is the rice that has like a sweet type of like a cream all around. The sweetness of the pear, the crunchiness of the pistachio. This is a killer combination. And with the caramel dome, you can break it, so just kind of break it in so that you can spread all that caramel, kind of like candy. I would say that shell. Now it kind of tastes more like a candy in your mouth, but really good though. How could I not eat creme brulee as dessert? This is like probably the most popular dessert you can get at a French restaurant. I don't know if you guys know what creme brulee is, but as you can see on the top, that's been torched, so it is kind of crunchy. And so I do have to break this, and then in the bottom, you got the actual cream. Oh, it's just wonderful. It's sweet, kind of has kind of like a custard type of taste to it. Probably a little bit runnier, but it's really nice though. Creamy, has a right nice sweetness to it, and like I said, the top is kind of crispy, like that thin layer of the sugar that's on top of it that's been caramelized. Ooh, this is good. Yeah, I've had many creme brulees in my life, and this one definitely doesn't disappoint. I would probably say my favorite one was the filet mignon. I really like that because I'm a big fan of steak, and then mixed it with that rainbow vegetable that's been like butter cooked along with the wine sauce and the carrot puree and everything that's inside there. It just like fires on all cylinders. So if you're a steak fan, you cannot miss out on the filet mignon, one of the absolute popular entrees here at this restaurant. And in terms of the dessert, like both of them are really good, but you got to go with the risotto. Very unique, very delicious, fires on all cylinders. Really one of the best European desserts I've ever had. Extremely creative, and you're just not going to go wrong with it. But the creme brulee works just as good as well. And you know, I also figured out that this restaurant does like catering as well. Say they do like on-site catering, making like pizzas and French dishes, and even some creative like Asian fusion from what I heard. So just talk with the chef and he'll kind of fill you in on what exactly they can do for you. So yeah, whether you get it as catering or you dine in here, you're gonna love it. So if you're in the downtown LA area, check out this restaurant, L Appart in downtown LA, arguably the best French restaurant in the neighborhood. All right guys, so before I close out this episode, I want to give a shout out once again to Mark here and to Terry, the amazing chef here at L Appart. So if you guys come to this restaurant in downtown LA, be sure to tell them that you saw this video and they'll take really good care of you, right guys?
Yeah, more than welcome.
All right, awesome. So guys, you know the drill. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Also comment on the section below if there's anything that you saw that was really cool. I love to hear from you guys. And also please subscribe so you can get these videos weekly. So have a rockin' day folks, and I'll see you guys in the next video.